The first person to go up will be Aya. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Aya.
Can you all hear me? Students, can you hear me?
I don't see you on my. Yeah. Or.
Not record for some reason.
Yep. Yeah, I see
Please
you.
request recording permission from the meeting host. And the agency will do.
Great. Sorry about that, students. All right, so we're going to start with Aya Pickett. If everybody else could either turn down or mute their volumes, that would be awesome. I know that before we get started, I know there have been a lot of questions and stuff like that. There's a lot of confusion with students about what's due. Just to give you all a really quick update, just make sure that you turn in the write-up for your speech to the Dropbox on the big speech wall today by the afternoon. And if you've seen my past emails, just follow those. I know there's been a lot of confusion with some, GTAs telling students one thing and GTAs telling them another. We're well aware of that. We've decided to meet on Monday and try to resolve those discrepancies. So just for the moment, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. I promise. I'm really lenient. If I've told you to do something, I'm going to be consistent and follow up with it. So we'll go with what we've got today. We'll address whatever problems we've got going on next week. And, we'll just handle things as we go. All right? You'll be fine, I promise. Let's go ahead and get started with Aya. Aya, are you online today?
Yep.
Okay, great. Whenever you're ready. So students, before you get started with your speech, you'll say your name. You'll say special occasion speech and your year in school. And then you can go ahead and start.
All right. I'm Aya Pickett. This is my special occasion speech. I'm doing a toast, and I'm a sophomore. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. You can go.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. As the fall semester has officially begun, and we've all gotten through our first few of classes, I would like to toast to the accomplishments of Jane Doe. Jane is beginning semester here at MSU, so I would like to take a moment to reflect on all the hard work she has done to get here. Like it may have been for many of you, high school was a lot of work. It takes a lot of will to get up early in the morning and go to a class where a monotone voice talks at day. But Jane has gotten through it. So I say let's give a toast to the late nights and the coffee, the troops, the full planners, the bubble sheets, and the number 2 pencils. The college applications, the 2 Thursdays, the hard decisions she got to get herself here. She has done so much hard work to get here, and it has paid off. As a sophomore at MSU, I'd like to welcome you, Jane. I hope you love it as much as I do.
All right, thank you, Aya. All right, so next up on our list will be Clarissa Winters. I just have these on my desktop, the names and stuff. Clarissa, are you online today?
Hello?
Okay, we'll skip to the next person. We'll go to Jeffrey Engler. Are you online?
Yeah, I'm online.
Okay, great. And you're up. So just your name and the speech, the special occasion speech, and your year in school. Then you can go ahead and start your speech.
Okay, I'm Jeffrey Engler. I'm doing a toast, and I'm a sophomore.
Rich, yeah, Jill.
I'm sorry. 1 second, Jeffrey. Whoever has music or whatever going on in the background, I need you to mute that or delete it or something. Just make sure that's quiet. That way we can hear the other students. Thank you. All right. So whenever you're ready, Jeffrey, you can go ahead and go.
All right. To the place which gives me satisfaction when I am in it, and leaves my stomach uneasy when we part. To the place that is there for me at all hours of the night, and to the neighbor that is constantly bringing me more happiness than I could ever ask for on a Thursday at 2:11. Thank you. I may not always respect you, and I often talk to my friends about how toxic you are. But in each time we were reunited, I forget about the bad and remember what makes you so wonderful. You give me a certain satisfaction that nobody else can offer. With over 1 million served, without a doubt, that you have given the same satisfaction to other college students around the globe. Here's to McDonald's, a worldwide corporation known for its ridiculously inexpensive food and towering golden arches. From Big Macs to snack wraps, most everyone can find something on their menu that will satisfy them. Not only has McDonald's served more people than any other restaurant worldwide, it has started charities, scholarships, and supported other philanthropic organizations. According to the Ronald McDonald House, McDonald's has provided over families with coping with cancer in over 300 cities and 60 countries worldwide. McDonald's, you're the place to feed my friends and I after our late night adventures when no other restaurants are open. You consistently provide food that is easy on the wallet and that tastes great. McDonald's has brought much more to the world than just fast food. Since 1974, it has donated scholarship funds and has founded a charity organization that provides housing to those devastated by cancer. Here's to McDonald's. Thanks for providing a great fast food dining experience and also bettering the communities around you with your charity efforts.
All right. Thank you, Jeffrey. So we're going to have, is it Junhao? Is that how you say that? Junhao, we're going to have you go next. So if you'll go ahead and turn your mic on. So you'll say your name, the special occasion speech, and then your year in school, then you can start your speech. Okay. Gotcha. We're going to skip over Junhao really quickly. He's having some technical issues. So if I can get Key Lee to go next. Key, are you online? Key? Okay. We'll go to Michael Mark next. Are you online?
Yeah.
Michael? Okay. Let's see. I
Dạ,
can't.
chào Joe.
All right. Michael, we'll have you go up next. I can't really see you, but
Can you see me?
not quite.
Hello? Am I?
Michael, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
I just,
Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I've got you. Let me click you onto the. All right. Whenever you're ready, Michael, you can go ahead and go.
let's just say my name, each year.
Yeah, you'll say the name, your name, special occasion speech, and then your year in school, and then you can go ahead and start speaking.
Okay.
I'm Michael Mark. I'm doing a toast, and I'm a freshman. And this is a toast to my best friend. There aren't too many people you can fully trust and rely on in any situation besides your family. But then again, how many people know your garage code?
Chào Joe.
To my best friend Anthony, being someone I could trust and rely on no matter what. I've been since I was a kid, and when I moved schools in the 10th grade, I knew sports was my best bet to make me
Cái câu phỏng vấn là mình
First
cần
day of practice, I realized the captain of the team was in almost all of my classes. He was really friendly and seemed really cool. And even though I was the new kid, he made me feel comfortable. Just to join the team. I would have never imagined the type of bond I was building at the time. At the end of our sophomore year, we were inseparable. We did everything together. We were at each other's houses every day, and I was super close to his family. The saddest time of my life, however, was when his mom passed away. It was like I lost my second mom. Anthony was devastated, and I knew I had to be there for him. I've never been there for me. But I've never seen anyone recover from something so devastating so well. Within a month, he was back in cracking jokes and always having a smile on his face.
No, I know you want to turn.
So if no one besides your family knows your garage code, I totally understand. Because Anthony is more than a friend to me. He's my brother, and no bond can be stronger than what we have. And even though we went our separate ways,
What?
I still get a boost from his smile on face and his snap every day.
Hello?
All right. Thank you, Michael. So if you're a student and you're in the background and not presenting, I just need you to stay still and mute whatever your audio is, okay? All right. So 1 second, hang on just a bit.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You know when I'll be next?
What's your name?
Aaron Pan.
I don't see you on my list.
Am I in the wrong section then?
Probably. Do you know who your TA is?
Andrew.
Okay, I don't have that. That sounds like a UTA, so I think you're in the wrong group. I'm not sure how this link got to you, but if you want to, you can go ahead and present in my group. I'll just have to have you go last. That's all. Yeah.
Do you know how I can get to Andrew's ID or not?
I don't know his ID. I'm not sure who his GTA is, so I don't have that information. But I'll just have you present with my group. Since you're already on here, we'll just have you go last.
All right.
Yeah. So if I could get Rose Wang, are you online today?
Excuse me. I just want to know if I'm in the wrong group. Your kid also,
Sorry, what was that, Catherine? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I say that I want to know if I'm in your group because my UTA not you last time, but I'm into this year.
I have, let's see. I don't have a Catherine Wang, but I have a Rose Wang. Yeah, I think, Catherine, you might be in the wrong group, but I'll have you do the same thing as Michael and just present toward the end, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, since you're already on here. So if I can go ahead and get Rose. Are you online today, Rose?
Yeah.
Okay, I see now. Gotcha. So like I said before, your name, the type of speech, special occasion, and then your name and school, then you can start presenting.
My name is Rose, and I'm doing a special occasion speech, just a toast for my best friend, and I'm a freshman. I am the maid of honor and best friend of our bride, Laura. I greatly appreciated Brian and Laura for inviting me to be a part of this special day. And Laura and I have known each other for 10 years. She is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. Always looking for help, and I wish you that a good man and a happy marriage. Laura and Brian met 4 years ago as freshmen at Michigan State University. And Brian is handsome, smart, brilliant, and funny. I can't thank Brian enough for making Laura so happy. And I wish he is everything and more that I could hope for Laura. Laura and Brian will have the marriage that everyone hopes for. May their home be filled with love and happiness. I greatly wish them to have a happy life and start a new life. Congratulations.
Great, thank you, Rose. We're going to go to Trevor. Trevor, I think I saw you online. Are you online today?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, Trevor, whenever you're ready, your name, special occasion, speech, and then you're in school, and then you can start.
I'm Trevor.
Oh, Trevor.
Yeah.
Your audio went out. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me at all right now? Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
I'll try and figure that out. I need to.
Okay, we're going to skip over for Trevor right now. And hang on just a second. Okay, so classmates, we're going to skip over Trevor right now. He's having some technical issues. We'll fix those in a little bit. We're going to go back to, is it Junhao? Okay, so Junhao's ready with his computer, and whenever you're ready, you'll see your name, special occasion speech, and then your year in school, and then you can go ahead and start speaking. We'll see.
All right. My name is Junhao, and I'm a freshman this year. My special occasion speech is introduce someone, and I'm gonna start now.
It's okay, Junhao, you can start again. We just
Alright.
asked you again.
It's an honor to introduce you this gentleman. He has over 32,000 career points and 6,000 assists, 20 triple doubles, also scored 81 points in one single game. Who is so talented beyond your imagination. Who has won 5 NBA championships. He is also named the Black Mamba. He's one of the greatest players in the NBA history. He's a legend of NBA history, the one and only. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Kobe Bryant. And that's it.
All right, thank you, Huron. All right, so let's see, or rather, I'm sorry, Junhao, I got the wrong person. My bad. Let's see, is Key online today? Key, are you online? Okay, that person might be in the next group. Let's see, Trevor, is your audio working again?
Does it sound any better now?
Okay, yeah, so can you turn that up? Try turning it up.
Certainly. Is this any better now?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start.
Right. I'm Trevor. Eulogy to Socrates, and I'm a freshman. On this dark day, we have lost a great man. Socrates, father of reason, passed. The Athenian court has sent him to death. He was charged with defying the gods, corrupting the youth. That is how the court chose to see his actions. I, however, saw him in a much different way. Socrates was one of reason. No matter the subject, he always promoted an open mind and stood to challenge the status quo, for he never believed in blindly accepting wisdom. His passion for civil debate was a novel precedent never seen before. He was truly enlightened. I only wish the Athenians would have seen him, but this day is one of tragedy. I encourage you not to entirely leave, but to see beyond death itself. In his wake, he has left so much for us. He's given us reason. He's given us the notion to question. He has given us freedom. I know that this is only the dawn of reason, and not by any means the end. For if ever in your life you question society, the world around you, Socrates has life. He lives on within you. You rest in peace.
All right, thank you, Trevor. The next person we'll be having is Violet. Violet Mal, are you online today?
Yep, I'm right here.
All right, great. So do you know how to start yourself, or do you need me to repeat it, or?
Yeah. I know how to start myself.
Okay, great. Whenever you're ready, you can go.
Hi, I'm Violet. I'm doing a toast for my host sister's wedding today, and I'm a freshman. Okay, I'm just gonna start right now.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Violet, the host sister of the bride. I was honored when I was asked to give this toast. I can't believe this day finally came. We saw this day coming a long time ago. My host sister, Sarah, is getting married to her fiancé, Matt. I met Sarah 3 years ago. She was shy at the beginning, but all of a sudden, she turned into a crazy host sister. I remember when Sarah and Matt helped me to move to college. Matt set up my printer, and Sarah made my bed. Before Sarah left, she told me that I can party, but don't party too hard. You know what? She really sounds like a sister that day. I remember how she dragged me to a scary movie. late at night, and she would put me on the floor so that I could even get up. But since she bought me a Coach purse, I forgave her. I remember how would she randomly come to my room while I'm doing my homework, then use her left hand finger to touch my screen, says it's dirty. Hey, I know it's not really dirty. You just want me to show you your giant sapphire ring on your finger. But as your dear little sister, I knew Matt was going to propose to you. I knew how nervous he was. He wants you to be happy. He wants everything to be perfect for the special day. Matt is a good guy. He cares about you and loves you deeply. I believe both of you are going to have a good life and have your first child. I'm so happy that I could be a part of your special day, and I'm looking forward to being part of your future. Sarah, Matt, congratulations, and love you guys. Yep, that's it.
All right, thank you, Violet.
Right.
So, Yan, are you online today? Yang? Hold on one second. Yan, do we have you online today? I think, let's see. Is that you? Are you Yang or? Next speaker is Yang Yan. Are you online today? Okay. We will go to Zach then. Zach, are you online?
Excuse me?
Is Zach online? Oh, yeah?
Once we say our speech, can we exit?
If you really need to go, yes. You may need this information, though, to do some speech stuff later, but if you absolutely have to go, then that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Zach, are you online? Okay. We'll go to Zihan next. Zihan, are you there? That's odd. All right, well, then I'm just going to go from left to right in terms of people left over who need to go. Jiang Min? Yeah, okay, we'll just go ahead and have you go.
Yeah, so I'm going to introduce someone to you guys. His name is Murakami Haruki. He's a famous Japanese novelist and translator of American literature. He started writing at his 29 years old. He won the Japanese Image Newcomer Award when his first literary work, Here the Wine Scene, published. What is more, the fifth novel, Wood, are best-selling, which sold 4 million in Japan. The work style of Haruki is relaxed, which do not like other Japanese work, and deeply affected by European and American writers. This Westerner influence distinguished Murakami from the majority of other Japanese writers. He is the first one who called the pure writer after World War II, and known as the vanguard of Japanese 1980 times. Haruki was born in Japan during the World War II. He spent his childhood in Sukagawa. Both his parents are teachers of middle school. Although they are strict with Murakami, they still encourage Murakami to read. Thus, he can read the book which he liked since he was young. At his 12 years old, his family moved to the near village Luwu. His parents ordered 2 sets of world literature series, which cultivate interest in Western literature of Murakami. That's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So let's see. Zena, we'll go ahead and have you go next.
Yeah, can I start?
Yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
My name is Zaina Bellinger. This is my special occasion speech. I'm giving a toast, and I am a freshman. Okay. Every day when I was younger, I used to be sick. All the time I was sick. One day I felt so bad when I woke up, but I wanted to go to my grandma's house just like I did every weekend. So when I got there, my grandma hugged me and told me she was going to make a sick bed for me. Fluffy pillows and blankets put on her couch. She told me to lay down so she could cover me with even more fluffy blankets, and I complied obviously, because who doesn't like fluffy blankets when they're sick? This is just one example of how she cared for me. She's always been the caregiver type, so she's always looking out for others. She does this with her family, with her friends, and even with her coworkers. Now that she's retiring, she can do anything she wants. She can go to the movies, she can take Zumba classes, she can even go on a cruise and leave us all behind. But I don't think she'd really do that. I hope not anyway. It's going to be so different now that she's going to be retired. But now it's time to take care of herself. And she's definitely earned it. She's worked hard throughout her whole life. She's raised 3 kids by herself, 8 grandkids, and worked 19 years at her job. And she's never sweated. If anyone deserves this retirement, it's her. So I'm glad that she'll take the time for herself, but if I'm being honest, she'll probably just take more time to take care of her family because that's just the kind of person she is. She's amazing, and I hope that her retirement is just as amazing.
All right, thank you, Farzana. Sorry I mispronounced your name earlier. I forgot.
It's okay.
Yeah, so we'll have Haran go next.
Hello, Abby. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And also, can you see my video?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so before the speech, I want to say my name is Haoran Chen, and I am freshman this year. And today I will make an introduction about my favorite, my favorite Chinese writer. His name is Lu Xun. So here, let's start, okay? Today I will make an introduction about a famous Chinese writer, Lu Xun. Here are too many things I can talk about in his life, but to save time, I decided to introduce 2 aspects of him. The first aspect is his identity. Lu Xun has many names during his lifetime. When he was born in 1881, his name was Zhou Zhangshu. In 1898, he went to the college and changed his name to Zhou Shuren. So Zhou Shuren is his real name. That is, it is acceptable nowadays. In 1902, Zhou Shuren went to Japan for modern medical study because he thought the traditional Chinese medical treatment cannot adapt to the society anymore. However, during his abroad studying, he found that the minds of most Chinese people are still old-fashioned and ignorant. Since then, he finally realized that medical knowledge cannot save people's mind. So he gave up his medical study and turned into a writer. Because he believes that the progress of literacy can start the revolution of thinking. After he returned to China, he became an educator and always supports the new culture movement. In 1819, he published his first fiction work, A Madman's Diary. In that fiction, he used his pseudonym as Lu Xun at the first time. The second aspect that I want to mention is his spirit. During his lifetime, the China was in a dark age. Many warlords fight against each other frequently. Most of civilian spiritual state still remains in many decades before. At that time, some people with modern patterns of thinking decided to change the situation, and Lu Xun is the most famous one in the movement. He claimed that people should give up old tradition, old education, old patterns of thinking, and almost all the old things. He was inspired by the Soviet Revolution, so he thinks the future of China should also like the Soviet Union. Best way to save the old China, especially Chinese people's mind. He devoted all his life to the literary movement and spiritual revolution despite the prevention from the old Chinese government. I think all the revolution is useless without the change of mind. Without Lu Xun's literary work, the Chinese revolution will not achieve success and Chinese people will not be like who they are nowadays. That's all, thank you.
All right, thank you, Haran. Yan, we're going to have you go on next. Yan?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Thanks. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Yeah, okay. So I'm ready.
All right, make sure you turn up your audio. That way we can all hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
about the our work and his new learning. We have to connect the
Here, turn it up. I can't hear you. Okay. Try speaking again.
Okay.
Here, try turning it up more because it's going down. I still can't really hear you. Okay, speak up really loudly and turn your volume up.
Okay. Hello everyone.
There you go. You're good. You're fine. You're good. You can go ahead and start.
Okay. Today I will talk about news about this homework and his mineral. Placement. I have very people how to protect in California. She is an American actor and model. The most successful one is the role of the Lady Spice in the series of film viewers. Unfortunately, following a close car accident in Southern California and lost her life at November 2nd. She is only 40 years old. The tiny moment of Laura has been made in the inner system. Just like a hurricane speeder, but it will stop randomly. Maybe got coffee, your driving skills, and your life at rapid speed. But we remember the bell spiking of the film gave us the strong visual impact, and remember you at your lightning speed of driving and the great shock of our hearts. Okay.
Oh, are you done yet, or was your speech over? Okay, good. I just couldn't hear you. I wasn't sure.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I just got a question. Like, how do we turn in our write-ups?
The write-ups, that's a great question. I answered that in a previous email, but basically what you'll do is there's a large page for everyone for COM 100. All the sections are in it, not just our section, which is 009. You'll go on there, you'll go to the assessments bar, you will select that, and there's a Dropbox option there, and there will be a folder for everybody to put their responses in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do I have to write our section on the cover page? Oh, we don't really need a cover page.
You don't need a cover page for this. I also sent that in a previous email, but since what happened with D2L on my end of things is that whenever you all turn in your assignments, I automatically know whose they are as long as you turn them in under your name. So basically that's how that will show up for me.
So is that okay for me to have a cover page though? Because I already have it.
You don't need to include it. You can just leave it out because
Okay.
we're not requiring it this time.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Does anyone else need to go who hasn't gone yet? Okay. I think that, who is it?
Catherine.
Okay, Catherine, we'll have you go. And I think that you're the last person, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and start.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Catherine, and I'm a freshman. Today, my topic is a birthday toast. Okay, I'll just start it. Happy birthday, my dear little brother. Although it has been 3 years since the day you were born, I feel it was just yesterday. I can still recall the first time you cry, the first time you smile, the first time you speak, and the first time you walk. You brought this family so much happiness. Even though you are not in most time, I have to stop you via some special ways. You are the best gift to this family, with no doubt. It's lucky for us to have you with us. Today is your 3rd birthday, and all that I want to give you is my best wish. Wish you a healthy body and a bright future, and keeping your laughter forever. Cheers. Thank you. That's all.
All right, thank you, Catherine. Everyone, I think you're all set unless anybody else needed to go. But thank you all for presenting your speeches today. I know that, like I said before, things with class have been confusing for a lot of people. But if you all have questions, I'm here. I'm going to do my best to answer them and stuff like that. I've been a little bit backed up with emails just because I've gotten a lot. So some of them I've tried to answer through mass emails, and that's why I might not have responded directly to you, but I did answer your questions through those emails, if that makes sense. I hope you all have a really great weekend, and just make sure to submit your stuff to Dropbox. And like I said before, if you have questions, just email me. I'll have a little bit of time today to answer more emails than I usually do. So thank you all.
Excuse me, I have one more question about it because I'm so sorry that I entered the wrong section of it. Would that just like lead to the decrease in the points I have got?
No, just let your TA know that you accidentally got the link to my section somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but just tell that person that you did present today. You just presented with Abby's group, and we'll work it out. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you. So will you just like post the video about our speech to us, so we can just write the response to it and turn it in the D2L?
Yes, these will be posted through this device called MediaSpace, and I haven't invited all of my students to it yet, but if you send me an email, I'm Abby Rayner, so it'll come up as raynerk1@msu.edu as my email address. Just email me and let me know that you went today with my group, and I'll get you access to that video.
Okay, so sorry about it. Can just like receive your email address so I can just like email you later?
Yeah, sure. I'm actually on D2L, so if you go in and find me through the large class list, my last name is Rayner, so that's R-A-I-N-E-R. And I should be marked as a course administrator. I don't have the student marking like everybody else. But if you just ask your TA, you know what my name is. If you forget, then that's fine too. We talk a lot, so we'll get in touch.
Okay, thank you very much.
Students, can I answer any more of your questions before you leave for the weekend?
Excuse me, Abby. I have the same problem with Catherine Wan. So and I also have some problems because I do not know what we need to drop to the D2L. What is the write-up means? Is that
the write-up, I sent an email about it.
Speech we just read.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt. It just froze your audio, so I thought you'd stop talking. What happens with the write-ups is I sent an email containing information about what needs to be in them before. So if you go back on D2L and look through, I sent in about, I think, 2 emails about that. So just go back and look. If you can't find them, then email me and let me know. But those will tell you what you need to do. Whenever you go to Dropbox, that will be on the large groups Dropbox. So you'll go to the big Com100 page for every single section. There will be that option of assessments. You'll scroll down and select Dropbox, and then there will be a folder called Special Occasion Speeches or Special Occasion Speech Write-Ups. It's something like that. And you'll go in and submit your stuff through that. And make sure that you do that in a typed up document by the end of the day. That way it gets to us.
Okay, got it. So besides this speech, is there anything else we need to upload?
Not this week. We'll be talking more about the stuff next week. You'll be using these videos though to do your speech analyses, so you'll be doing some feedback for yourself. And I know that on the syllabus, this has been a big, sort of issue with students. I'm not having you all, at least right now, do these things called speech evaluations, which are basically giving your peers feedback. That's not the same as the speech evaluation assignment for yourself. We're not doing evaluations of peers at the moment. I'm going to be meeting with my GTA team next week to determine what to do about that clause in the syllabus, because there are some things that we're being told that aren't accurate and that aren't lining up with the syllabus. So we're going to get some clarity on that. Don't worry about it right now. Bottom line is that I'm not going to penalize you all for something that I've told you to do. I'm just not that kind of teacher. And, if we need to, we'll just work that out. So please, please don't worry about it. All right? Does that make sense?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions that I can answer? All right. Well, if there aren't any more questions, you all are free to log out, and I hope you have a great weekend.
Goodbye, guys.
See ya. All right.